Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very warm welcome to all of you in your English language class. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to continue with the topic of tenses and voices. This is part 3. Before we proceed any further, let us go through an ayat from the Holy Quran. O you who believe, seek help in patience and salah. Truly, Allah is with those that are patient. These are the learning objectives for the topic. By the end of this topic, inshallah, all the students will be able to identify the form of tense, change the given tense into affirmative, negative, interrogative, and interrogative. Furthermore, convert the sentences in active voice into passive. Let us go to the definition of simple future tense. Future indefinite indicates that an action or occurrence has not happened yet and will take place at some point in the future. Here are the structures of future indefinite tense. Here are some examples of future indefinite tense. I will send you the information when I get it. I will translate the email so Mr. Salim can read it. Will you help me move this heavy table? Will you make dinner? Here are passive voice structures of future indefinite tense. Now let us go through the definition of future progressive continuous tense. Future continuous tense is used to express an action at a particular moment in the future. The action will start before that moment, but it will not have finished at that moment. Here are the structure of future continuous tense. Now let us go through some examples of future continuous tense. The first one, I will be waiting for you when your bus arrives. The next one, he will be studying at the library tonight. The next one, tonight they will be eating dinner, discussing their plans, and having a good time. And the last one, at 8 p.m. tonight, Junaid will be washing the dishes. Now let us go through the definition of future perfect tense. The future perfect is a verb tense used for actions that will be completed before some other point in the future. Here you can see the structures related to future perfect tense. Now we will go through the examples of future perfect tense. By next November, I will have received my promotion. Will she have learned enough Chinese to communicate before she moves to Beijing? By the time I finish this course, I will have taken 10 tests. They will have completed the project before the deadline. Here are the passive structures of future perfect tense. Now we are going to discuss future perfect progressive or continuous tense. The future perfect continuous tense is a verb tense that describes actions that will continue up until a point in the future. The activity will have begun sometime in the past, present, or in the future and is expected to continue in the future. Here are the structures related to future perfect continuous tense. Here are some examples related to future perfect continuous tense. The first one, they will have been talking for over an hour by the time Tanveer arrives. The next one, Jamil will have been teaching at the university for more than a year by the time he leaves for Asia. The next one, you will only have been waiting for a few minutes when her plane arrives. And the last one, at 5 o'clock, I will have been waiting for 30 minutes. This is exercise number 3. In this exercise, you are required to change the given sentences into negative, interrogative, and interrogative sentences. Furthermore, you need to change all of them into their passive forms. This is your homework for today. You are required to complete exercise number 3, which has already been mentioned in this video lecture, in your notebook. Moreover, you need to prepare yourself for the test of articles, which is scheduled to take place on Friday, May 7, 2021. I hope you will find today's lecture both informative as well as interesting. Inshallah, in the next class, we will start a new topic. Until then, it is Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.